got. Okay? Spirits, angels, and guides, ascended masters, loved ones, teachers, positive ancestors. Give me the overall energy here as it relates to my collective in love. What do they need to know at this time? Oh, damn. Y'all listening to this song right now? Y'all hearing this right now? I can't even make this shit up. It's so good. Okay? Sometimes Spirit's musical messages are so on the nose that I'm like, make it hard. Like, give us a little bit of nuance. Okay? We need a little bit of nuance. They're like, no, clear, straight to the point. Okay? The song is Ascension by Maxwell. Okay, y'all are leveling up. Yeah, you're leveling up at this time. Y'all are leveling up. You're experiencing new growth within yourself. And not only is that going to help you move forward in your life in a positive direction or help you achieve your dreams on a personal level, this is the energy of a collective that could also be attracting in a higher level partner. So that could be a new partner or demanding or commanding their current partners to level up with them, right? In order to be able to match that vibrational frequency. Okay. Yeah, you could be stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things or saying things that maybe at one time were challenging for you to do. I feel like this is a collective that's pushing the limits, but in a positive way. I also feel like this is a collective that is setting intentions towards manifesting their dream life at this time. What do we need to know about this collective? What is their current energy in love? What is their energy in love? Okay. So y'all are in this mindset where you're like, if it's meant to be, it will be. And you've experienced a lot of growth. I feel like in the past, you felt like you had to fight for love or you felt like you had to really demand to be seen by a partner. Maybe you used to fight for one specific person's attention. Who is this person? Could have been a Virgo. Dang, those Virgos. Could also be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Damn, those air signs. No offense if you're an air sign. Or a Pisces. But it feels like in the past, you were really needing to be able to be seen, or you would have to defend yourself towards a specific person or try to go out of your way to get their attention. And I feel like this is a collective that has experienced enough growth to realize that they don't have to operate in that same way anymore, right? You're actually seeing that it feels much more comfortable to just be moving in silence or focusing on your own growth. If someone else isn't growing, you're like, great, I'll put that energy into myself. If someone else is not going in the direction I'm going, that's okay. I let them go with love. I let them go with love. This is a mature, spiritually evolved collective. This is a collective that has gone through the processes of ascension. So you're in this state in which you're nearing enlightenment. You're starting to see above the clouds. You're starting to see the bigger picture. Some things that used to bother you don't bother you anymore. It's like things that maybe for a moment really would like take you under, like emotionally would just throw you into a state of volatility. It feels like you're somewhat unbothered, like you're not experiencing things with that same level of dramaticism. It doesn't bother you in the same way. You're not sweating the small stuff because you have evolved, you have grown. And I feel like you're also in this place in which you have done a lot of heavy soul searching about the type of partner that you're calling in. The type of partner calling in, and you're like, the type of partner that I want in my life is somebody that is willing to commit to growth alongside me. We can encourage each other. We can fight for each other's dreams, right? We can move forward towards this path of mutual ambitions, both collectively and independently. So the type of partner I'm desiring is not somebody that's going to sit around and be complacent. So if you do have someone in your life currently, again, could be an air sign, Virgo, could also be a Pisces or Scorpio, that you feel like is complacent, you're looking at that like, well, maybe you're not my person. Damn. Yeah, this is a collective that's kind of like letting go and letting God. You're like, if you are my person, you're going to step up. If you are my person, we're moving forward together. If you're not going to step up, if you're not ready for that next level in your life, if you're not ready for that new phase, if you're not willing to confront the darkness, your shadows, if you're not willing to go through the process of personal growth, spiritual growth, and alignment, then maybe we're not aligned. This feels like a powerful declaration of your self-worth. I just heard the word manifesto. A manifesto. Who you are, what you stand for, what you desire from your life, and what you're willing to do to call it in. Both you and what you expect from the partners around you. Ooh, I just got chills. This is your manifesto. Because you're not a victim anymore. Because you realize maybe in the past you were victimizing yourself by hanging on to Dusties, Busties, and Crusties who weren't willing to do the work. Not that you didn't love those Dusties, Busties, Crusties, because they have their own type of appeal, you know. But you're realizing that you might have let yourself get stuck in their old victim mindsets and mentalities because they weren't willing to make changes. And the more you held on to them, you weren't making changes in your life. And now that you're letting go, it feels like you're making a lot of changes. And damn, it feels good. It feels really good. Okay? Tell me a little bit more about who this collective is connected to at this time. What is the energy they're connected to? Yeah, there is someone here from your past. Again, could be someone that you feel a very strong soulmate connection with. What do we need to know about this relationship presently? Damn. You've been waiting on some type of truth from this person. I heard why they left you behind. So this could be someone that let you go or left you behind or didn't provide you clarity about something. Okay? And I feel like for some time you were waiting on this or anticipating this, but I don't feel like you're seeking it out anymore to the same degree. You're not. Like you were anticipating some type of clarity, but I feel like now you found the clarity in yourself. That's how it honestly works a lot of the time. The moment you decide to find that closure within, or the moment you decide to find that truth within, and for you, for some of you, it was the fact that you love this person, but you couldn't hold on to an old version of them. You couldn't hold on to the person you wanted them to be, or maybe a version of themselves that wasn't ready to level up. You still love this person. You know, in the future, you'll still love this person, but it feels like the clarity you received was more important than the clarity you were going to receive from them. The clarity you received was, this is somebody who has to do their own dirty work. This is somebody who has to go through the process of personal growth. And just when you have that acceptance in your heart, just when you have that acceptance in your heart, that's when you have people rushing in to provide you that clarity. Isn't that interesting how it works that way sometimes? Because you're no longer seeking that or needing that. You found that. And the universe sees that as you being in a state of confidence. You no longer being in a state of insecurity. So I do see really quick moving communication coming in. Could be, again, specifically an air sign, Virgo, water sign. But this is somebody that I see feels like they have a bone to pick with you. Okay? Dang. Okay, what else do we need to know about this individual here? This is somebody that's very inspired by you. Very inspired by you. I see that this is somebody who sees that you're somebody who is unstoppable in your life. How does this person see my collective? Yeah, they see you ready to make changes. Powerful. Ready to make changes in this process of calling in your dream life, regardless of whether it includes them. Oh my goodness, that gave me a bit of a laugh. I needed a little bit of a ha-ha, hee-hee, you know? This is somebody who I see is recognizing that you're making changes to call on the life that you know you deserve. And they're not even sure if they're invited to the party. They're like, I hope I'm invited. I hope I'm in that life partner spot. You know, count me in, coach. I'm here. But they're not sure. They're not sure if you're still looking at them in that same way anymore. They do have desire. They're still feeling that attractional pull towards you. This is definitely somebody who I see looks at you again as somebody that they were even lucky to have a glimpse of for a moment in time. That's what this feels like. Like for a moment in time, they had a glimpse of greatness. And I know it sounds like I'm talking you up, okay? But for some of you, you already know you're great, okay? So this isn't a surprise to you. But they saw this moment of greatness. They saw somebody who had so much strength within them, so much power within them, somebody who overcame so much and still had the ability to open their heart and be kind and be giving, somebody who had this magic in the way that they showed up in the world. And that's you. And I feel like this is somebody who felt that. This is somebody who felt like they had this momentary glimpse of somebody stepping into their full power. Like, what a gift that is. What a gift that is to see somebody going from the place of not necessarily recognizing all that they are, but having that within them, and then seeing them call that in, seeing them go through this process of growing and evolving. And I see that you're now in this place in which you have definitely evolved, and you're in a state of alignment in your life. You're in a state of alignment. You're in a state of balance and harmony. And it shows that this is somebody who doesn't know necessarily whether or not they're ready for that, whether they're ready to truly lay themselves bare and acknowledge their shadows or areas of personal ownership and accountability that you have already accomplished, that you have already acknowledged to be able to move through this period of stuckness. You have already gone through the process of really divulging truths that maybe were painful to divulge, looking at parts of your life that were uncomfortable to look at, in order to be able to have accountability, to be able to call in the life that you ultimately desire. And it shows that this is something that really makes your person very intimidated about you. The fact that you're not afraid to go within the dark to find your light. Damn, I just got chills. What else do we need to know? I just heard love fearlessly. Love fearlessly. Sharks could be significant. Sharks coming through as a message, so that could be significant to you. You could also live by a body of water or always feel like you were called to connect with the water. That could be part of your origin as well. Your ancestors could have been people who lived by the water. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. Speaking of Leo energy here. Leo energy is significant here. This is somebody who feels like at this time, they have an opportunity to be brave enough to share with you the same things that you have shared with them. This is somebody who knows that this is a time-delimited opportunity, okay? So let's see what they choose to do, shall we? Let's see what they choose to do. Hi, Miss Belinda. What is this person going to do? What actions will they take towards my collective in terms of stepping up? What is their willingness to step up? Damn. So, I see this person planting new seeds of intention in the springtime, okay? I don't see this happening immediately. I see this, for some of you, February is significant. You could have a February birthday, February, March. But I see this person planting new seeds of intention for the purpose of coming together into a state of union with you in the future, okay? Now, I feel like in that future path, it won't be a guarantee for this person because I feel like you're moving really quickly at this time. Everything in your life feels like it's picking up speed. It feels like you have a lot of acceleration. Maybe you're not recognizing it now, but you will in the near future. So I feel like your path might actually extend beyond theirs. And it's possible that this is somebody who's too late, that they come into your life when you're already in a relationship with someone new. But I do see that this is somebody in the spring time frame, February, March, is going to come forward with new seeds of intention and a desire to have a higher level of commitment with you again. Particularly if you did not have that in the past, I see that this is somebody who's recognizing that you're not going to accept anything but that. And if they want to keep you in their life, they have to come forward with that. So, yeah, for some of you, you're not open to this. Is this collective open to this, even in the future path? Damn. This is a big question. This is a big question. I need y'all to meditate on this, okay? Look at this, Temperance and the Hermit here. The question is not whether or not you're open to it. The question is whether or not you feel like it's additive to your life or whether it detracts from the state of balance and harmony you've created within yourself. Whether it detracts from a state of your peace. You are so much wiser than you were. I just heard it in yesteryear. You're so much wiser. You have evolved so greatly from the time in which you initially connected with this person. You're not the same bitch you used to be. You're just not, okay? Calling a spade a spade. Facts are facts. America is true. But yes, I see that this is something that you may recognize in this future state that is detracting from your peace. Or you may look at this like, I'm not sure you're bringing anything additive to my life. I'm not sure that you're going to help me move forward in my life. And you may just pause to reflect on this. I don't see that some of you will turn this person down outright. For most of you, your response is going to be, I need to take some time. I need to focus on my own path right now. I need to go within and consider this. I need to deeply reflect on this. I need to determine whether or not I feel like this is in a state of alignment with what I'm desiring. And for most of you right now, you feel very peaceful in your energy. You feel like you're in a place in which it actually feels comfortable to be able to be in this state of groundedness. And it has taken some time for you to cultivate this. So for a lot of you, you're not going to give this person a straight answer either way. You're going to let them know that that's not what you're wanting at this time. You're not going to necessarily tell them to jump in a lake, but you're going to take some time and pause and reflect on this because you're worth that. You are worthy and deserving to take some time to actually determine whether something fits for you. In the past, I feel like you would have said yes to this person indiscriminately. That's not who you are anymore. You have consciously cultivated not only a new life for yourself, but a new state of existence in which your high bar is something that you are unwilling to lower. Unwilling. Your standards are high. Okay, the bar is high. And all of the insight that you've gained along your journey and path is going to tell you to pause. Okay? So, the advice for this collective moving forward, know your worth. Don't let anything prevent you from stepping into your personal power. Know what is true and what is false in your life. I feel like for some of you, this feels like an old thing that used to be true that now is false. That's what it feels like. It used to be true to you that this was the dream, this person, being with this person. But now it feels like the more you look at it, the more you reflect on it, it doesn't feel like it's in alignment anymore. It feels like there's something here that's inauthentic to you. And if you're in that place, if you're in this collective, this is that solar plexus energy. Step into your personal power, okay? And allow the universe to bring somebody who matches that frequency. And be patient until they do, because boy, it's going to be worth it, okay? Damn. I hope that message was helpful for my collective. Sending you so much love, positive energy, and abundance. If you enjoyed that collective message, 777 down below to let me know that was yours.